UTC is gearing up for Thanksgiving, and there's a good opportunity for students to get free fruits and vegetables. This and more here on Mocs News. I'm Lillian Simcox. Your news starts now. Well, it's the question everyone wants to know. Who's stuffing the turkey? UTC had a number of events from Thankful Tree Tuesday, Feast Mode Field Day, and Thanksgiving Dinner Wednesday. Make sure to enjoy those holidays. And if you're with your family and friends, send us some turkey pics to utcmocsnews@gmail.com. Well, have you ever heard of World's Kindness Day? Here at UTC, students were able to celebrate as they each gave a Coke machine a hug. You heard right, UTC placed a huge Coca-Cola machine with a heart on the front in the entrance of the University Center that said, "Hug me." When a student hugged the machine, they received a free Coke. At the welcoming desk, students could write an encouraging note instead of paying money. Melody Perkley has the deets.
And then we have these little notes that you can write yourself. You can give it to a staff member or something like that, or another student, or we'll hand it out for you. And then we have this Coke machine over here where you just literally hug it and you get a free Coke.
Once again, Scrappy's Market gave students the opportunity to get themselves some fresh produce. The event was hosted by UTC Students Outreach and Support, Scrappy's Cupboard, and Mocs Dining. Students were able to grab all sorts of fruits and veggies from apples to zucchini and plenty of options in between. Members from all three hosting organizations help students select their food and even bag it. It's the perfect opportunity to get some fresh food before Thanksgiving and finals. If you missed the occasion of the Scrappy Market, no worries. The next Scrappy's Market will be held on November 29th from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Keep an eye on Mocs News Dining and Scrappy's Cupboard's Mocs Sync for the location as the event gets closer. As everyone prepares for busy weeks next week, I'm sure there's some of you wondering, how will the weather be in our area? Let's head over to Ryan Brooks with the forecast.
Well, the drought is not going away. In fact, Chattanooga all the way down to Scottsboro, Alabama, and up through Dayton upgraded from the extreme category to exceptional. We are currently 9.5 inches behind in the rain in the Chattanooga area. And thankfully, we're looking at potential showers later in the day today. But I'm going to tell you, it won't be much better. It will be much better than nothing. So these chances will start out tonight around 9 p.m. By Saturday morning, the rain chances will be gone and we will see plenty of that wonderful sunshine. Now next week, Monday, we'll have a 20% chance of rain. Tuesday will be our big rainfall day with an 80% chance. By Wednesday, it will be all gone. Thanksgiving on Thursday will be clear skies. Your weekend highs will be 66 and 67. Monday, 68. Tuesday, 62. Cooling down with a little on Wednesday and Thursday with highs of 51 and 52. Thursdays will be a low of 32. And that's all we have for your weekly forecast. And we hope that you're going to enjoy that Thanksgiving break and spend some time with your loved ones. Lillian, back to you.
Well, thanks, Ryan. Mocs Health Center held a special event on Monday over at the Stacy Town Center. They set out supplies for students to create their own first aid kits. The Health Center's goal was to make sure students can take care of their mental and physical needs. Items included gauze, band-aids, ponchos, and so much more. The Student Support Services program held their annual stress management this week. They hosted coffee and cocoa, which lasted all day long, and students could just pop in and make a nice hot beverage for themselves. Coloring sheets were available all week long, and students could use their creativity to paint mini canvases on Thursday. They also had an info session about finding scholarships. Student Support Services is a helpful program that supports low-income first generation and students with disabilities. Be sure to check them out. They have a lot of helpful information on their Instagram page. We are so proud of our latest mock basketball match, ups from our win last Friday against Louisville and our matchup at the McKenzie Arena Tuesday against Bellarmine 72-64. Make sure you join us for our women's game against UVA Wise tomorrow and our men's game Sunday against Tennessee Tech. We can't forget to mention December 9th, the day our Mocs crawl for cash. Infants 9 to 11 months are eligible for entry. You may sign up at first come, first serve basis. This will take place during the women's game versus North Alabama. Entry by emailing mocsmarketing@utc.edu with their name, birthday, photo, and race toy. Well, pumpkin smashing was held on Chamberlain over the week. Students brought leftover pumpkins from Halloween to compost and smashed them with a baseball bat. Take a look.
So we are smashing pumpkins for Compost-A-Ween. This is our 4th annual Compost-A-Ween event where we collect pumpkins from the general public and then we smash them in order to release stress right before finals and break them into smaller pieces so that they can compost more easily. This is done every year in conjunction with New Terra Compost, and we are sponsored this year by the Tennessee Environmental Council.
What is the secret of pumpkin smashing?
You know, I think it's gotta really come from the heart. You gotta get all your stress and all your anger and build it up and just really go for it. And then the composting will happen. It's magic.
Well, that does it for this edition of Mocs News. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to give us a follow on Instagram at Mocs News at UTC. We'll be here for you next Friday.